In today, I'm going to share you some mistakes ladies do when they visit a guy's house. The guy they are dating, especially for the first time. Yes, of course, most of them, you should not do it, even as you are visiting often and often. But I want to concentrate on the first time. Remember, we are not here to judge one another. We are here to journey together as your big sister. We are here to reason together. So don't forget to put in the comment your take home. And don't forget to like this video and share this video to many that will be blessed. I want you to bring your seat, bring your paper and pen. We are going to discuss one after the other, one on one. Whenever you visit a guy's house, especially for the first time, never you ever take alcoholic drink. Are you hearing me? Do not take alcoholic drink. Remember that this is the person you want to marry. This is the person you plan to marry. It's very important that you are with your right senses. Are you hearing me? If you are someone that love alcoholic, someone that love drinking, do your best not to drink any alcoholic drink in his house. Even though he may offer you such, tell him, sorry, today I'm not in the mood to drink any alcohol. Maybe you have been drinking it with him whenever you go for dates, dinner or something outside. But that day you visit his house, please don't take any alcoholic. Be with your right mind. Be with your right senses. Number 2, never you ever have knocking when you visit a man in his house. Darling, may I ask you a question? I know that you have ever offered your password to anyone you met for the first time, your bank information, even for the first time, the second time, the third time. For you to offer your bank information, you have built trust with the person. Then, how do you offer your body to someone because you just visited his house for the first time? No matter how beautiful, how lovely, how angelic the house will look like, do your best to keep your integrity. Never you ever knock that person the first day you are visiting his house, because the truth is this: if you have knocking with the person you visit that first time, you have failed the exam. You know, I usually say never you ever knock at all. Another thing you should avoid whenever you visit a guy for the first time: do your best not to sleep over. Yes, honey, please don't sleep over. Okay, no matter the distance of your place, no matter where you are living, know when it is time to go. Yes, he may be pushing you. Why don't you sleep? It's raining, it's lonely, it's all these things. Do your best not to sleep over, because the truth is this: you have vein, he has vein. You may sleep over and you wake up seeing what you don't want to see. Do your best not to know when to leave in order not to sleep over. This is the person you are dating for long, and this is the first time he wants you to know his house. Do your best not to sleep over. Another thing you should not do whenever you go to a guy's house for the first time: please do your best not to tax him to offer you what he can't afford. I've seen a situation, a scenario whereby a lady visited a guy that wants to marry her, and this man, with all humility and courtesy, he asked this lady, what do you want me to offer to you? This lady mentioned so many things. Do you know what happened? This guy went inside his room, sat down on his bed for more than 20 minutes thinking on how to get what the lady is demanding for, because the truth is that the guy did not have the money. 2, the thing is not even near their location. When he was telling me this story, he said, Mommy, I sat on my bed for more than 30 minutes thinking on how I will get money, searching on my bag, searching on my money, thinking of how I will get money to buy this thing. And even though I have this thing, place to buy the things is not even near my house. Please, whenever you go to a guy's house and he asks you what do you want me to offer you, as courtesy, return the courtesy back. Anything you have, honey, anything he gives you, eat it. You are not going there to eat. You are not going there to drink. Just whatever he offers to you, do your best to accept it and eat him. Don't tax him. Don't put him in a high job that he will never forget that you came. Another point is, whenever you go to a man's house for the first time, do your best not to ask some unnecessary questions. I have seen a situation whereby a lady visited a man's house for the first time. What this lady keep asking is, why do you keep your shoe here? Why do you hang your clothes here? Why don't you push this thing? Like, you are not yet his wife. The truth is that men are like that. You may feel that I go to his house, the house will be highly arranged, or this, properly arranged. But the truth is this is him living his life. So whatever you see, don't ask him unnecessary question. Why your sauce is there? Why your shoe is there? Why can't you put the wardrobe near here? Why can't you put the television face this way? Zip your mouth. Okay? Just be there, chat with him, do the necessary thing, but don't ask unnecessary question. Are you hearing? Before we continue, my friends, have you subscribed? Have you followed this page? Have you commented? Have you shared the video? I would like to read your comments as you do that. God bless you. Another thing which you should do whenever you visit a guy's house, please do your best not to enter into his privacies, okay? For example, he may be living in 2 rooms, 3 rooms, or 1 room. Don't enter into a room where he did not take you to. I have seen so many situations. Many ladies, they will say, oh, I want to see how this room is. I want to see what is inside the other room. What are you doing in the other room? What are you doing in this room? No, don't do that. And you just be entering all the rooms. Please do your best to be where he wants you to be. If you want to use his restroom, excuse him. Please, can I use your restroom? But don't enter the other room, enter his kitchen, enter other place. Because the truth is this, he may not get offended or he may get offended, but you may see what you don't like. So do your best to respect him as well. Don't go to his house to do sexting. You are not there for sexting. You are there to know him more and to discuss important things for future. The last but not the least is, whenever you go to any man's house, please, darling, do your best not to watch porn movie with him. I know he may feel like, it's me and him, let's just watch any movie. Please maintain your integrity, respect yourself, and respect your God. Do your best not to watch porn movies. Instead of watching porn movie, those movies that will lead you to something negative, why don't you sit down and read a book like 5 love languages? This book will help you, and it will help both of you. Or boundaries in marriages, all those kind of book will help both of you to understand each other and to learn each other. So do your best not to watch porn movie or any movie that will lead you to doing other things. I hope this episode bless your soul. Please don't forget to follow me, subscribe to my page, comment. I want to read your comments. I want to know other things which we should do whenever ladies go to this man's house. Thank you so much, and I will see you in another episode. God bless you. I remain your wonderful sister, Mother of Nation. Bye-bye.